Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and we're starting a vlog. We're starting this very quick because I am running late and I need to go to work. What am I reading this week? I'm still making my way through Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. I'm not even halfway through this yet. I want to get this finished this month. It's my bedtime read, so I'm only reading like 1 or 2 chapters here and there. But maybe I should prioritise that a little bit more. And that currently is everything that I'm reading at the moment because I've literally just finished The Witcher. I say literally just finished. I finished this on Sunday. Yesterday I had a massive headache when I got home from work, so I read like a chapter of this and then that was it. I was done. And I haven't read anything yet today, but I need to go to work. I've got 2 cages of Christmas left to sort and organise, locate. Hopefully there's no more Christmas on the delivery that's coming today. I have like 18 trolleys of plants coming in that I need to organise. I've got so much to do and so little time, so I need to shut up here and go and get to work. Hey guys, it is now Wednesday. I'm not on a late shift. A little bit different today. I'm going with my work colleagues to do a community charity event. We are going out to a charity, which is about 10 minutes away from where I work, to revitalise their outdoor area. So we're going to be digging, we're going to be laying down some sub-base, we're going to be laying down some paving, and we're going to be building some storage units. Don't know how I'm gonna fare, but as far as I know, I am just building the storage. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, a charity event, going out into the community and helping a charity revitalise their property, which apparently is really big. I haven't actually been there yet, but apparently it's really big and it's quite outdoorsy. So hopefully the weather's going to hold out today because I'm not taking any like raincoat or anything. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Just don't rain. You know, I can cope with cold because, you know, I don't really feel the cold. But don't rain. Reading wise, I did another chapter of this last night. I'm getting there. I need to prioritise that. But also last night I did a chapter of this. Court of Frost and Starlight. I did 1 chapter, so I can't really comment on it at the moment. I am 1 chapter in, but this should be fun. And I can immersion read this with the audio, so it shouldn't take me as long as Things We Hide from the Light. Right, now I'm running late, so I need to go into work and get a few bits ready. I need to get all the tools ready that we're going to take with us, or all the tools that I need to take with me. So hammer, drill, screwdriver, something to open the packaging would be good. Yeah, hopefully it's a good day. Let's go out to the woodland in the middle of nowhere and build some stuff. Hey guys, so I finished my community day. I finished my charity event at work and I managed to get out just a little bit earlier, which is great. I managed to finish at about 3:30. I went to the local supermarket to get some treats for Dordor. And then I came home to a Fairly YA box. And I've just filmed that and done the TikTok. So quite a mess made. And The Gorgeous Book by Su Lin-tan, Never Ever After. I'm looking forward to reading this one. So I've liked Su Lin-tan in the past, so I'm hoping this is going to be a good one. But yeah, I managed to get out just a little bit earlier. And it's been a good day. It's been a good day. So yeah, now I'm going to clean up all this mess. I have just finished a coffee. Almost finished a pumpkin spice. Finished a coffee. I might go and make another one. What I should really do is sit here and start editing. Or at least get up some of the videos that I've actually got on YouTube. First of all, I need to clear up this mess and take my face off. And then cook the dinner. I don't know what I'm cooking. What time is it? Ooh, I need to start thinking about what I'm cooking for dinner. Right, let's clear up this mess first though. Hey guys, it is now Thursday. It is my day off. It's actually the middle of the afternoon. I'm out and about running some errands. Main thing was that I had a voucher to use in Asda, so I thought that I would go to Asda and see whether they had that viral advent calendar book. They don't. Of course they don't. Why would they have it down south? I've now been to 2 Asdas and still can't find this book. I did, however, pick up a different book. I had a voucher, so why not just pick up a different book? It had to be used in 2 days, and there's no way I'm going to get to another Asda in 2 days, so... What lane are we in here, mate? Jesus fucking Christ. And you just pull out on me, yeah, don't worry about me. Can't you tell it's about time to kick off the school run? Because people can't drive. Really quickly. I've read the other 2 in the series and I had to pick it up because I really want to read it. The only thing is, the last 2 I've read on a cruise ship. This one, I'm not going to be able to read it on a cruise ship because I'm not going on a cruise ship for another 205 days. Yes, we have cruises booked. Not just 1. Oh, not 2. No. We have 3 cruises booked. Well, at least you indicated this time. I did pick up the book and I was umming and ahhing about whether do I pick up the book or don't I? I thought, well, I'm basically getting it for 98p, so why not? And I have to use the voucher, so why not? So I did. I bought the book. Not the book I initially was going to go in there for, and stupidly, I didn't know that one was out yet, so I do really want to get that advent calendar book. I am going to Tesco tonight, but I haven't seen anybody post that it's in Tesco's, so I doubt it is, but I'll have a look anyway. Why are you walking down a fucking carriageway? Some people. Where am I going? That way. I think I need to stay off TikTok because TikTok just keeps going, hey, look at this book. This book's pretty. This book's different. This book's unique. Here you go, you know. I'm like, yeah. I now have 3 cruises to pay for. I need to stop buying books. Also managed to pick up the other half of my prescription while I was in Asda, so I'm now fully med up. And the first medication that I started taking Monday. The medication that was almost screwing around with me for 2 days, I felt sick as a dog one day. I was extremely tired the next day. Yesterday it was a little bit tired when I got home from the charity event, and today I'm taking it easy and recharging because I think that I now have 4 early shifts in a row, which is going to flatten me. 4 early shifts in a row, a day off, 3 standard shifts, so it would be a late and 2 mids, then 1 day off, and then I go into Christmas nights. Yes, night shifts are looming. I'm hoping that I'm over like the initial of new medication. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm rambling. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to concentrate on the road because I need to do 50, and I'm doing 46 at the moment. That's good. Behind the other Bellino. But just to say, hey, I'm here. I'm reading. Well, am I reading? I did read. I read a bit of the court of, what was it, Frost and Starlight. I did about 4 chapters of that this morning, and that you're not doing 50. That I really want to find that book, that advent book. But I did buy a book today. Right. I'm gonna shut up now. Put on the music. Should we see what it is? An advert. Ooh. Not bad. So my first go at Patron peppers. Guess see how they taste.
They're squishy.
That ain't bad, you know. That ain't bad. Okay. And I know in Spain you eat the stalk as well, but I just can't get my head around eating the stalk. Okay. Does this mean I have maybe our Christmas starter? Because it looks like we're hosting for Christmas. Or do we just go for the classic prawn cocktail? That's a success. No booking Tesco. Oh well, try again in Asda next week. Hey guys, it is Friday and I'm on the early shift. One of my colleagues has the day off, so she has a long weekend. Little bit jealous, not gonna lie, but I'm on the early, which is good, and it's my short shift, which is good. It means I get out of here at 2:15 today. Yes. Does mean I have to stay here for lunch though, which is a little bit shitty, but I know what I've got to do today. Oh, there she is. There's this black cat who spends a lot of time around here. I think she's in front of my car, I can't actually see her. Yeah, I have a lot to do today. I've still got a load of Christmas to organise. I've got to go through the Christmas plans, make sure we have all the equipment that we need. And my colleague yesterday decided that she was going to put up a massive handover, even though she's had 2 days to do a job and she hasn't done it. Oh, I could go into a whole long rant, but I don't have the space on my phone to go into a long whole rant. So, what time is it now? Oh yeah, I should probably go and get in the building now and start work. There's a lot of cars in this car park that I don't recognise. But consultations of our management started yesterday. So, see how my boss is doing today. As much as I put my boss down and everything, she is always there for us. And out of all the managers in the store, she's probably the best. So, right. Let's do it. Let's go into the store and find out what we're doing today. Probably a load of safety stuff to start with. No, she's not interested today. No, on my lunch break. My late lunch break, which means as soon as I finish my lunch, I only have half an hour left of my shift. At which point I will be going straight home, and I'm in the mood to edit. Maybe film. I do have a box waiting for me at home, and I know there's a second one coming, and there should be a third one coming today, but they've lost the third one. We'll see. But yeah. Half an hour left on my shift. What can I get up to in half an hour? Not a lot. Hey guys, it is now Saturday. I have finished my shift, gone home and met up with Mum, and now we're going out for a little bit of a shopping trip. She has a parcel to return, so she's doing that right now. And then we are going to Lidl. Well, you are fucking that right up. Some people just amaze me. They amaze me. You're still fucking that up. And you're just going to leave it there. He's reversing into a parking space, but instead of lining up, he's going up at an angle. Anyway, we're going to go and do like an Aldi run, and then we're going to go home. I'm going to do some editing, then have some dinner, and then it's Strictly night. So get some snacks in for Strictly night. Their first dancing night tonight, so that should be fun. I might also edit while they're doing the talky bit. I don't need to listen to them talky all the way through, so... Reading wise, what have I done? Not a lot. I haven't done any more of Things We Hide from the Light. I really want to get that finished, but it's just finding the time to literally sit down and read it. I could get Kindle Unlimited, and then I can get it on my Kindle. I don't want to... Sounds stupid, but I don't want to pay for it when I've got the physical copy. And I can't get it digitally anywhere except for Amazon, so I might have to do Kindle Unlimited. Just a trial to get that finished. And I have done a few chapters though of Court of Frost and Starlight. Really enjoying that at the moment. Part of me would think I could get that finished today, but I'm in an editing mood. I'm in an editing mood to get things done and get them up. Get them done. I do love coming down to Next down here because all the trees look really autumny down here all the time, and I love it. I want to see them. See that? They just look really autumny already. I don't know whether it's the type of tree they use or what, but considering they're still green, it's always the next trees. Trees that look autumny. Right. Let's go do Aldi and then go home and edit. Hey guys, it is now Monday, and I fucked up my timing just a little bit again, which means somehow I've gained half an hour again. So I'm going to wrap this one up now before I go and get ready for work, and probably somehow lose that time. So let's do the wrap up for the week, shall we? Not a lot really read this week. I finished one book, and I switched things up a little bit on my quest to becoming a mind walker, because I had Things We Hide from the Light in there for that one. I don't think I'm getting that finished this month, let alone during this readathon. So last night I did finish A Court of Frost and Starlight. So I've put this in for O in Silence and Divination, which was to do a genre spinning wheel. I got romance for that. There is romance in this, so it counts. This is also for my Aldia challenge. G has said we can combine. The Aldia challenge prompt was to have a book under 250 pages, so it works for both. But I really enjoyed this. I had so much fun with this. I love being in this world with these characters. The banter that they have, the way they keep just jiving at each other. And although I'm ahead of time, that was still an alarm. Yeah, I loved being in this world. So of course it got 5 stars. And that's everything that I read this week. I really hope I'm not going into another slump. Right. I'm going to do some editing, as I have half an hour. I'm going to do some editing. But I will love you and leave you here. As always, down in my description box, you can find a link to all of my socials. Come and give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram, on X, on Storygraph, and on TikTok. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Leave me the snowflake for Frost and Starlight. And I'll see you next time. Deal.